From my point of view, I can state two things. First, we get along well on a personal level. There is a level of conversation that is open, that is very collegial, and we will build on that. Certainly have very good conversations in the future and also have a very short connection with each other. The second is that we talked about the issues, in particular we talked about the war in Ukraine. You've heard my statement. I said very clearly that this is now particularly in the hands of the American administration, in the hands of the American president, to help bring this war to an end. The goal is clear. We want an end to this war as soon as possible. My personal conviction, which I have also expressed, is that can only work through the strength and defense capability of Ukraine, which we want to and must continue to support. We also talked about tariffs and trade policy, of course. We have agreed that there will be close economic and trade policy cooperation between the White House and the German Chancellery. We have already named the people who will hold these talks on our behalf in the future and will be intensified even further than they have already taken place in the past. We are taking this up again and intensifying these discussions. I can only summarize that again. I am extremely satisfied with the visit. The fact that the American government, the American president, personally invited me to stay at his guest house is also an example that he wanted to have a good conversation, and it turned out to be a good conversation. I'm going back with the feeling that with the American president, I've won someone with whom I can talk well on a very personal level. We have a lot in common, even in the different careers we have had between politics and business. That also brings us a bit together, and I come back with the feeling that we can make a phone call at any time. We'll see each other again soon. We'll see each other twice, once at the G7 summit in Canada in 2 weeks, then immediately afterwards for the NATO summit in The Hague. So we're going to have several opportunities to talk in short succession. Today, we have laid a foundation for very good, personal, but also politically effective discussions.